We don't know a true wild card. The Houston Texans are going to have a very, very tough schedule, and we're going to really see if they're a true contender coming about week 9. Now, the Jets. I don't like the Jets. What happened last season when we put expectations on them, when we built up the hype, when we gave them the hard knocks? They crumbled under the pressure. Robert Saleh is already on the hot seat. Aaron Rodgers is always on the last year of his contract. Mike Williams can't stay healthy. Tyron Smith can't stay healthy. Defense is still pretty good. Still got Breece Hall. Still got Garrett Wilson. I don't know if we can legitimately put the Chiefs or the Jets as AFC contenders. Now, the Cincinnati Bengals. There's a lot of inner turmoil happening right now. Their receiver core, they were all going to bound together and take pay cuts and be there forever. Well, guess what? T. Higgins is like, I want some money. Tyler Boyd says, I want some money. Jamar Chase says, I want some money. Can't pay them all. Joe Mixon wanted to be a Cincinnati Bengal. They said, get out of town, buddy. We're going to cut you. Oh, no, wait. The Houston Texans want you. We'll do like a seventh round draft trade for you. Either way, take your $4 million and get out of here. Cincinnati Bengals, I think, Super Bowl window is closing a hell of a lot sooner than the 49ers. The 49ers Super Bowl window is closing pretty tightly. Baltimore Ravens. Ant, I like you, brother, but your Ravens, I think, got worse this offseason. Yes, I do love the signing of Derrick Henry. I think that adds a dynamic to the offense that can be unmatched probably in the NFL. Now, if the Zay Flowers can get his head right and make those big-time plays and Lamar Jackson can put the ball on the money like sometimes he does, the Ravens offense could be unstoppable. Could be. But I think the loss of Patrick Queen is going to be a lot bigger than most people realize right now. Yes, you can still say that you have all those pieces on there still, right? Oh, Patrick McQueen was like the second best linebacker. Geno Stone was just not that good. Darby, yeah, whatever, have him. Truth of the matter is, those are some pretty big pieces to fill. Truly big pieces to fill. Now, the Kansas City Chiefs. People have doubted the Kansas City Chiefs the last 2 seasons. And now people are starting to buy into the hype. 3-peat. Do this, do that, whatever, right? But as all good championships teams do, they slowly get picked apart. Picked apart, right? L'Jarius Sneed, a very big part away from the Kansas City Chiefs. Now, will they replace that in the draft? Will they replace that in potentially free agent with signing of Justin Simmons? I don't know. But right now, you still have to put the champions in as a contender until they get knocked off. But I do not think the Jets are contenders. I do not think the Houston Texans are contenders. And I don't think the Cincinnati Bengals are contenders. Baltimore and Kansas City are probably the only 2 contenders that I would legitimately take of those 2 right there. Ant says Pittsburgh 2 and the Buffalo if they beef up their defense. So Ant is saying that Cincinnati, Baltimore, Kansas City, Jets, Houston's are all AFC contenders, and he wants to throw in the Pittsburgh Steelers in there, which I love. Pittsburgh Steelers nailed this offseason. And then the Buffalo Bills, do they beef up their defense? Do the Buffalo Bills even have a defense right now? Like, legitimately. Like, I feel like every starter in the Buffalo Bills defense is now on some other team. They're going to have to bring up DeMar Hamlin from the practice squad. Jim Powell says Rodgers is a wackadoodle. He is fueled by the voices. Aren't we all fueled by the voices? Haters make you famous, baby. Jameson follows up and says they might make the playoffs, but not real contenders. As in the Jets or the be more Pacific. I know I just said the ocean. I cannot say the specific. I do have That's without one word I've never been able to like say. Be more clear, Jameson. What team are you saying that might make the playoffs but is not a contenders? What are they? The Raiders or the Lions? I don't know what you're saying, John. Ant says they signed Danielle Hunter. That was a great signing for Houston. Yes, that was one of the biggest signings of this offseason was Danielle Hunter to the Houston Texans. I absolutely love that signing. You put Danielle Hunter with Will Anderson, good Lord, watch out. Right? Yes, the Houston Texans got a hell of a lot better, but their schedule got a hell of a lot harder. So it's kind of a which one comes first, right? Does the team gel and get great first, or does the schedule overtake them and destroy the confidence? That is what we're really worried about. A lot like your love life, 45 seconds and it's over. Ouch, John. That